What up, YouTube? This is my first reaction video. Start a new channel for y'all. I watch so many reaction videos and Flacco and Compton, Rick Rock, those caliber of people that I'm like, I might as well jump out here and do it myself. So this is the first one. Hopefully it go well. I heard Andrew Tate say you got to start making media and stop consuming it. That's the first way, is to get wealthy in the digital game. So this is gonna be my first one, and I'm gonna have a broad aspect of topics. I just don't wanna do it on hood stuff. I wanna do it on politics, religion, social stuff that's going on, just all type of different stuff. Sports, Gills Arena, all that type of stuff. I'm just gonna react to everything. But the first video I'm gonna do a reaction to is Poetic Flacco and Tendernism, because I saw this coming from a mile away. Anybody with any type of discernment, they could see this coming from a mile away. So we gonna get to it.
It looks like Mr. Tendernism is getting the last laugh, as Destination Smokehouse is panicking right now at his success. They came online to make a last-ditch effort to galvanize or maintain whatever support they currently have, as everybody is turning against them for how they did Mr. Tendernism, and it's really satisfying to see. So in our last video, we covered how Unc finally came out and announced that he was completely done with Destination Smokehouse, after Destination Smokehouse still had him on their page and was still going out of their way to make it seem like Unc was still employed with them, as if they didn't fire him and kick him to the curb.
While we're talking, a question I think everybody been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. You know, I had to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is. You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step. Get glad. Praise the Lord, you're still living. But this, hey, I'm finna tenderize the world now. Hey, they should have never, but it is what it is.
They shouldn't have never. That lets you know every single thing that the owner of Destination Smokehouse was telling us is 100% lie. If he left on his own and everything was all cool, he wouldn't have never said they shouldn't have never. He let his ego get too wrapped up into the mix of social media. I wouldn't care if everybody in the world thought Unc was the owner. I wouldn't have cared. You were making millions of dollars a year off this. But he let his ego get big and he started hating on Unc. Somebody who you paying, because deep down in his subconscious, no matter how evil people are, they know when they doing wrong. And deep down he knew that he was underpaying that man. And that man is the reason that he's rich. It's Unc's idea to open the spot. This was a coffee shop and a bookshop before. He told you to turn this to a barbecue spot. He the one gave you the recipe. He the one who cooks it. So dude got some type of complex and he started hating on Unc. He started feeling inferior, or he just started feeling snaked out because he knew he wasn't paying him enough.
It is y'all, and keep a family out there. Y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Booyah.
Unc has never been vague.
I'm gonna say this too. It's scary for Unc at the same time, because Unc probably was living an extremely comfortable life. He probably making $2,000-3,000 a week. He got a crib. He got a new Benz. He wake up in the morning, same routine, go cook this stuff. At that age, that's what you really want to do. Now he got to get out here and hustle, grind, airports, media, pressure. It's a lot more right now. So that's why I say every single person that was telling him to leave, they need to be donating to him. You can't get on there and be in every single comment section being messy, and you don't even got $20 to donate to him. You should be out doing some gig work or something if you don't got that. You shouldn't be on Instagram telling him to leave his job. So he don't got his job no more, so go donate it.
About how they effed him over. He talked about in his GoFundMe how they fired him and kicked him to the curb after trademark disputes. He said in this video, they should have never. He's been pretty clear. He don't rock with them, he don't F with them, and they did him dirty. But Destination Smokehouse, until they couldn't anymore, have been trying to make it seem as if it's all kosher. So they did a weak-ass response video to Unc like doing this video. In their response, they said a couple of things that was damage control driven, but it just didn't make sense whatsoever. One of the things they said that Unc knew that they were filing for the trademark with his name in it before they filed for it, and they didn't fire Unc, nor did they kick.
And that could be true that they told him, but Unc don't know nothing about trademarks. He don't know what you're doing. That just show that you're a snake. Oh yeah, Unc, we're gonna trademark Tendernism, so can't nobody else take it. He didn't say, Unc, like, all right, you ain't thinking about that. You didn't show him no paperwork where his name is on it or you trademarked it for him. That's his. That's not Destination Smokehouse. Yeah, none of y'all up there even got the soul in y'all to make up a name, Tendernism. That was Unc's. You should have trademarked it for him if you wasn't a snake, but you are a snake.
Him out of Destination Smokehouse, and they don't know where that's coming from. The reason why that don't make sense, well, Unc is no longer with y'all, and Unc is claiming he got fired. If he didn't get fired, why would he leave? And if he knew y'all was filing for the trademark before y'all filed it, then why would he be upset at y'all for filing the trademark?
Good morning. My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations about Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent.
If you can't look at this man and tell that this is a pure D racist, then you need to just go read some books or something, or just get your discernment. Pray to God for more discernment. Because the second I seen him, I could tell it was Aryan, skinheads, biker, white jail, white underworld. Like, I could just tell everything about him. He don't like black people. He ain't never liked a black person in his life. He one of them people behind a fake page that be on the internet, Charlie Kirk, you know what I'm saying all type of racist shit. He one of them. That's why so many people like me didn't like seeing Unc with him, because we just knew that this what it was. Everything that is coming out to right now, I knew what it was without hearing him or Unc say one word. As long as I seen him standing next to Unc.
Represent our history or what we stand for. Today, I want to speak directly to our supporters about Walter Johnson and his involvement with Destination Smokehouse. Walter was never asked to leave. The application to register the trademark for Tendernism was not filed without his knowledge. Walter was an early source of inspiration for me, and I've always been grateful for that. We've shared so many genuine moments together, talking about barbecue and bonding over the craft that we both love. These moments were filled with camaraderie and mutual respect. Today, I'm proud of Walter for having the courage to go after his own dreams. It takes heart. I respect anyone who chooses to build something of their own, and I wish him nothing but the best. The barbecue community is really small. Guys, we all know each other, and as small business owners, I feel it's our responsibility to support one another.
You wished him the best and there wasn't no beef, you would have helped him with his new ventures.
And celebrate the craft that brings people together through our food. It's always been about great food and the spirit of the community with barbecue, and that's what Destination Smokehouse will always stand for. We're grateful for the support of our guests and our team and the barbecue community. We will remain focused on moving forward with respect, positivity, and a shared purpose. Thank you, guys.
ChatGPT sounds more genuine than this dude, 100%. I'm not buying none of this, because if they were all positive, if they were all namaste, we are positive, then why do their actions say the opposite? So in this video, he liked a comment that wasn't positive. You say you want to move forward positively, and then you like a comment diminishing and disrespecting Unc. So the comment reads, man, y'all killing my guy. How much is a mascot supposed to make, y'all? Mascot? Yo, Unc has been gone for about a week or two, and they already calling him a mascot. They already diminishing what Unc brought to the table. Mascot?
Yeah, like I said, it's really nothing else to even go even deeper into this. Like, I knew this from the beginning. Anybody who got any type of game to them at all knew this from the beginning. You've seen it already. It's just so obvious. And it's so sad that people's egos are the biggest downfall of men, regardless of race. Because one thing I can say is, I hope them dudes who posted and got him Cartel Bo and them, the spot in Texas, I don't know them personally, but I hope they don't do him worse than he was getting done over here. Because he wasn't getting done bad over here. He just wasn't getting what he deserved. And social media and Instagram and Facebook got in the way of something But if he was doing Unc the right way, it would have lasted forever, and they both would have profited from it forever. So I just hope the new ventures Unc going on don't burn him out, because he is older, and I wish him the best, and I would wish other people learn from this to not fall. You cannot be too good to people. You only can be good to people who are good for you, and you gotta have discernment. Cause I could just look at Unc as Unc was a good dude, well, is a good man, and he gonna ride for you if he riding for you. But you just roll for somebody who was in it for a monetary gain that didn't care about you at all. That man could care less about Unc. That's why somebody you care about, the media can't make you flip like this, or nobody can, cause this is somebody you care about. These are people you don't even know in the comments. So they let comments. If comments and other type of weird stuff could stop you from being the person friends with somebody, that was never your friend from the beginning. But for him to like a comment calling him a mascot, that's sick. He's the face, the soul, the spirit, the cook. He everything in your business, bro. You just was the person with the money, and you need money in this world. So I'm not gonna diminish what you did, because you are a boss and you got all them employees, but you just didn't handle it the right way, bro. But this is my first reaction video. I'm not gonna keep them long, keep them short. Y'all go check out Flacco video. He got a couple of videos on the topic, and I'm gonna try to bring y'all more and more videos, at least a couple a week. Like I said, I'm gonna get everything better. This just to start off right here, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to get more pictures and some plants and all type of stuff back there. But hopefully y'all like the content, and I'll see y'all on the next one.